It's a spectacular hour with the one and only Adrienne, our pal. We like to call her the OG influencer. She wrote the book, award-winning author on how to look 10 years younger. She had Adrienne, our pal cosmetics sold in the finest department stores. She started the world's largest beauty classroom. She started over the makeovers, and she is outdoing herself this visit. And this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance we have never done. We're doing her 2 best sellers. Starting off here with the double hyaluronic acid, I just want to say, this is the ounce of gold day cream with SPF 30. Do you notice the size in this? This is the normal size here that we offer it.
We have sold 1,661,000 of these at more money than you're paying tonight for the large one and your gift of $33.50.
This is $50.
Eye ointment.
Just so you know, this is what we normally sell for $50. This is double up the size. This is a $92 value, and you're getting the eye ointment here. That's $33.50. This is a $126 value. Ready, set, go on this because there are 1,200 left. And that you think that's a lot, that is not a lot for something that's going to give you, again, the hyaluronic plumping filling spheres in that day cream plus SPF. Everybody loves this.
This product is one of our biggest, probably the biggest singular selling product in the line, the day cream. We have created an eye ointment to match it. What does that mean? You've heard me throughout these hours talking about the wonders of wrinkle fillers, hyaluronic wrinkle fillers. Well, we are giving you a face and neck day cream that you need no moisturizer with. It also has a wrinkle fill and a 30 SPF, as well as we're going to give you the hyaluronic volumizing eye ointment. What does that mean? It's an eye ointment that we have put 3 smaller size hyaluronics in it. What is that? Again, let me explain it. The hyaluronics are little tiny bubbles that go under the eyes and around the whole eye area. And these are, hyaluronic used to be big bubbles.
Yep.
Now, can we show the pictures of the hyaluronic, Pat? Now we're able to make little tiny bubbles so they fit into the wrinkles under the eyes. Remember, the skin is thin there, and they fit into the wrinkles on the sides of the eyes. Now, here's what hyaluronics look like in their biggest form. You see that in the middle? Look on the ends. You see the little bitty hyaluronics? They will fit themselves into your little wrinkles. So now you actually get hyaluronic spheres that are a mixture of high and low molecular weight little acids. The skin perfectly accepts them. Hard to believe. The little tiny balloons,
look at that,
swell, exert pressure in the direction of the surface of your skin and push out your wrinkles. Look under her eyes. She's 47 years old. So if you are not a vitamin C user, these are probably the 2 biggest vitamin C, the face, neck, and then the eye. Again, the eye ointment is filled with little teeny tiny hyaluronic bubbles so they can fit into the little wrinkles. You know, it's such science that, again, I've been in this 50 years. I got to tell you, there's no longer just cosmetics that feel good. Look how nice it feels. Look, your mother made it in her garage. What this is a truly a scientific, these are scientific products made by scientists. That's all we can tell you is this is not, the little hyaluronic fills are so special that nobody has to look wrinkled anymore.
No, you don't
have to look wrinkled.
And the nice thing that Adrienne is bringing to us today and why this is so popular is she's giving you a 6-month supply. I want you to think about that. You're spending $49.90 for a 6-month supply of everything that you need to plump out lines and wrinkles, to fill in lines and wrinkles, to protect your skin, to prime your skin, to prep your skin, to give you everything that you need for more mature skin. So again, you wanna go ahead and plump out those lines and wrinkles. You want something that hydrates all day long. She's also giving you the rapid transport, the hyaluronic acid 1,000 tube of eye ointment. Nobody does eye ointments. Let's just put that out there. It's so expensive to do any kind of an eye ointment, right?
So true.
Because it's not, again, you just put ingredients. This is an eye balm ointment. So again, it's more powerful, it's more potent. That's almost a 6-month supply. A little bit goes a long way.
And it's never greasy because you use such a little bit of it. You know, what you're looking at here is really vitamin C at its finest. Ask any dermatologist, ask any doctor, ask any plastic surgeon. What should I use on my skin? They'll start with vitamin C.
See the brightness of
the
that?
sunshine vitamin. It will brighten up your skin. Now, if we go over to the models and you just simply take a look at how you take little tiny, you put it on, you do it just like that, different than any regular cream, because what you're looking at is millions of little tiny droplets of hyaluronic, little bigger ones, little smaller ones, that fit into the wrinkles. Now, they go directly under the surface of your skin. These little bubbles, this is not my opinion, this is what they do, blow up to approximately 30 times their original size and exert pressure to push the wrinkle out from under the surface of the skin. Now, it's temporary, but what do you put your moisturizer in the morning? Doesn't that last all day?
Right, look at that.
And then you have long-term benefits from the cream. But take a look at the before and after, and you get a very good idea of why vitamin C is called the sunshine vitamin.
Look at that.
It gives you the glow of the sun. You know, everyone feels better and looks better on a sunny day. How about a sunny face?
Right? And get a 6-month supply of it. And then also, I want to point out, when you look at this eye ointment, do you see how it's yellow? When you think about, again, the vitamin C that's inside of this, that's to brighten all the darkness. That's to get rid of all the puffiness. So again, when you're looking at the color of this, and it is that beautiful yellow shade, that's the amount of vitamin C that's used in this. Again, the day cream, this is her most iconic day cream that's been around.
Watch.
Yeah.
Watch what happens here. Put more. I want you to see it doesn't matter. You don't get overdone. It'll go into the surface of the skin. Millions of little drops of hyaluronic fluid to go in and literally fit themselves into your wrinkle.
Get in there, Linda. You push them in there. That's what I like to do. Or Lynn, sorry, Lynn. Get them in there.
Into your wrinkle.
Get them in there and push those babies in. That's the beauty of it, because you're right, you kind of pat it in and they explode into the skin.
Explode is the right word. They explode into the skin and push out the wrinkles. And you'd say, do they really? Look at the before and after, and you tell me. If you don't see a difference in the volumization, in the look of the sunshine on her face, if you don't see, you know, you look at her before, she's 51, she's a grandmother. In the before, you say, well, she's good for 51, but the dark circles, you get the dullness of age, your skin loses its glow, the glow of youth. Look at the after. There is the glow of youth.
I'm not gonna lie, Lynn. I am extremely jealous of that after. That after skin almost looks like candlelight, looks like she has her own lighting team. You can have that skin. It's so frustrating in the morning when you're getting ready and you put on a serum, then you put on a moisturizer, then you put on an SPF, then you put on a primer, and then you look mattified, everything is heavy on the skin, and it almost ages you.
And you're $500 poor.
Exactly, and you just spent all that money. The beauty of what Adrienne's doing today in a 6-month supply is she's giving you a wrinkle filler, a serum, a skin brightener, a primer. I mean, her skin is so plump and so dewy. There is not another product on the market that does what this does, and she's giving you a 6-month supply.
But you have to be over
a normal
40,
size.
because what this cream is, it is an over 40 powerful treatment.
That's right.
It's An age-fighting skincare essential made for women over 40.
And
The under
eye
40,
ointment.
we make lots of other things. This is not one for you.
No.
If you're over 40, you need it. And you can see when you look at the girls. Linda, let's go close in on Linda.
Oh, and
Watch.
don't be afraid, Linda. Don't be shy with applying it. You just get it, girl. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you see what happens here? You put it on, millions of little droplets go all over
They
your
explode.
face. Now, what happens is you'd say, well, gee, it looks like too much.
No.
Watch how it goes under the surface of the skin, right into the skin, and gives you the glow of youth.
Doesn't it look like she put on a serum, a plumper? It looks like she went through 3 or 4 different steps.
Without any question.
And now this actually has SPF too.
And SPF. So what you're seeing here, understand in this, look at the difference in her skin. Nobody does a before and after makeover with no makeup, except me. You are seeing a makeover that has not one drop of makeup, and you can see the difference radically in her skin. Look under her eyes. Look at her mouth.
I'm telling you, Linda, that looks amazing. That looks amazing. Look at underneath the eye area. Look how that's all plumped out. That's what, to me, that's so amazing to get a day cream. You know you need an SPF every day that's incorporated everything that you need, that's giving you a result like this. And it lasts all day long. It's not one of those temporary instant wrinkle fighters.